Hello.
What
Hey.
up, everybody?
Happy Sundays.
Happy
Woo.
Sundays. We are back.
Back at it.
Season whatever the fuck we're on.
29.
Here we are, yo. Season
4.
Whatever, episode 2.
4. Episode
Okay.
2.
Season
Hey,
4.
I barely passed high school, so
Couldn't even think of the word high school.
exactly.
Barely passed high school, first of all, is how you say it.
Yeah,
Passed high
Okay.
school, y'all. You don't graduate, you pass.
that's right. I
Boom.
passed it.
These are drug tests, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
That
I passed
reminds
it,
me
made it through.
of a repressed memory that I am
Drove
now
by it, Wayne.
remembering. My neighbor, I was throwing something out in the garbage can, and my neighbor was talking to me about. She's like, "Hey, did you see my brother?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was the guy in the dark shirt." She's like, "Yeah, he's moving here," and I was like, "Great, where's he moving from?" Prison. He was in prison for 10 years. And I didn't really know how to respond.
That's
I didn't know how
fucking
to
cool,
respond.
dude. That's
So
fucking
I was just like,
dope.
"Oh, well, I'm glad he's out." That's what I said.
What gave him 10 years? That's
I
what I want to know.
so badly wanted to ask, but I
What
thought
gave
that
him
would be
10?
stepping over the boundary. I was going to say, was it for murder? But I didn't say
well,
that.
Yeah,
I
you
was
don't
thinking
want to.
it.
You don't want to bring up murder. What you got to do is just bring it up. Just say, "Oh, what was he in for?" Something
No,
like
dude.
that
I feel
simple.
like that's
That's
overstepping.
too straightforward.
No. Look, she
That's
brought it up to you.
overstepping.
This is what you
She
say.
said-
You say, "Oh, should I be worried?"
Oh,
And then she'll
I didn't
say,
think
"No."
of
Of course she'll say no. It's her brother.
or she won't.
You can't trust her. So now you have to get a whole system
Yeah.
going, okay? Get cameras now, okay? We're
Yeah,
spying.
for real.
You need to get a tracker, track the car, okay?
No, worst part about all of this is he has a fucking motorcycle.
Oh God, and he looks cool too.
Does he smoke cigarettes? How
Fuck,
dare he?
dude.
He was a big dude, man. So
He's a big dude, man.
Yeah, he's a big dude. So
Wait,
like,
where was this again?
my apartment?
Is
Right
he just
now
like
where you
a,
live?
Yeah.
like a motorcycle gang
Okay,
dude?
I don't know why I thought this was much more past.
So
Motorcycle
This happened like
Gross memory.
yesterday, I think.
You're telling me motorcycle dude trumps prison dude? Like if you're gonna give
No,
him a
motorcycle
name,
dude is prison dude.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying
he's,
though.
He's in
The
prison
nickname-
because he's motorcycle dude.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't
10
think
years?
so.
10 years,
Hell's
bro?
Angels, ever heard of them?
Okay, everyone's first 3 thoughts, 10 years.
Yeah, but 10 years,
Please.
that's a
10
decade.
years?
That's like,
Yeah.
Tax fraud.
Wait.
That's
How old
easy.
is he?
Yeah.
How old is he?
I don't know.
How old is
It
he?
was probably tax fraud, guys.
I
Did he
don't
go?
know.
I need to know, was
It's-
he in his 20s or 30s? Or 40s? Or
30s.
10 years?
Okay.
It's
You think he's
Georgia,
only
so it
20? He
could've
went in
been
when he was 10?
for weed.
No, I'm saying okay, clearly my thoughts aren't connecting to my words. I
I'm
was
thinking it's
saying when
theft.
he, you know, when
It's
he
possession of marijuana.
when he went in,
When he went in. So how old is he now, Jess, roughly?
in his 40s.
I don't know,
Roughly,
man.
just based on looking at the man.
Late 30s.
Okay, thank you. So he went in his late 20s, more
Okay.
than likely. So
Yeah, 20-year-olds are dumb.
yeah.
20 whatever.
Grand Theft Auto, but that usually
1 to
doesn't give you
9.
like 10.
Well, what gives you 10? Like drug stuff? Drug
be
stuff.
drugs.
It's probably drug stuff.
That actually makes the most sense.
So actually, he
Yeah.
could be a
So
great
drug
hookup for
stuff.
you.
Yeah.
Be
Okay,
like,
so
hey,
yeah,
I
it could be
heard
drug
you might
stuff.
know. I heard you might know of something.
Probably drug stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably
Yeah,
moving
I don't
some
know.
big
I
weight.
didn't want to overstep, so I just didn't. I just was like, oh, cool.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
my-
You should get gay neighbor involved. Have him bake a cake.
Oh.
Gay
And you
neighbor
both-
moved, bro.
Oh.
What?
You didn't even tell
Yeah.
us, dude?
Oh, I thought I told
That's
you. Like, it
basically
happened
a
like
breakup.
3 months ago.
I'm actually
Yeah.
upset that you didn't tell us.
He went to Miami.
We roll back like one of the last
Miami.
podcasts, and it's like Jess is like, yeah, he moved out.
Oh shit, he went to Miami though?
Well,
Welcome
better
to
drugs.
Miami.
Better
yes,
drugs,
he
less
went
time.
to Miami. He's from Florida.
Yeah.
That is some good two-hearted IPA by Bell's.
I'm drinking
Sponsor
Buffalo Trace.
us. Also sponsor us.
Buffalo Trace, please sponsor
That's
me.
Michigan beer.
Turn my
Buffalo
alcoholism into a
Trace.
real problem.
I'm also drinking Bell's
Oh,
right now.
good lord.
Ogre on Eclipse.
Bells, where the cheese rises.
Bells,
It's a strong.
where the
It's a
hunchback
strong
lives.
IPA. It'll really. If I have two of these, I get fucked up. Like it's a really strong IPA.
Bells, it's
That's
really strong. 2, you'll be fucked up. That's a good slogan.
That's a good slogan.
Also, the thumbs
Yeah.
up.
This is like the only IPA that I
You know
I will
the-
drink.
You know the,
You should
the
try this
Four
one.
Loko challenge? Try the Two Hearted challenge. Am I right?
What is the two-hearted challenge?
Jesus fucking Christ, Jess.
What? I missed
Two-hearted.
it.
You're the one who just created it.
I did?
Yes. The Two Hearted
Drink-
challenge. Two
Drink more than two?
two IPAs, and you're fucked up. Try and drink 2 of them. I bet you can't.
Oh. Well,
I'll
let's
tell you this
see.
much: I could never get to four Locos. I'll tell you that right now. Couldn't
You
do
got
it.
to 3 Four Locos?
I did make it
Jesus.
through 3, and
That's disgusting. You probably puked your fucking guts out.
it was not.
Yeah.
It was not good.
It was all lime green.
It's
You're like, oh my
pink.
god!
It was pink because I got the
Even
watermelon
worse.
ones.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
4 Loco.
I think
yeah,
the
you
most I
can't.
did
Takes
was
me
1
back
and
to
a half.
Jungle Juice.
You can't pick
Ooh,
one of
and
the
a
same
half. Yeah,
flavor.
I'm with you.
That was the only flavor I actually liked, though. So that was the problem. I didn't like any of the other
Jesus,
flavors.
I remember taking like 2 sips and getting really drunk. Like, how did I make it 1 and a half? But you made it to 3. Holy
guys ever
hell.
do Jungle
After the
Juice?
second one, you couldn't taste anything. It was just fucking like electricity in
Acid?
your mouth.
What's jungle juice?
You never did Jungle
You
Juice.
never did jungle juice.
I don't
And
think
you
so.
do it.
Well, maybe.
You inject it right into that bloodstream.
I don't know.
right.
My high school parties were really lame. They weren't like parties. It was like hide in someone's bedroom while they were drinking. Like it was like that.
Oh, we had a rager, and the school found out. It was the talk
Oh yeah,
of the
you
town.
should tell them about
It
that.
was
It's
basically
actually a really fun
newspaper
story.
headline
Oh, hey.
in our school newspaper. Well, Jungle Juice is a
That's
Jungle
right.
Juice is a concoction made of all alcohol. And it's basically just bottles and bottles of liquor.
All
And you would throw in
kinds?
you would throw in
Oh, yeah.
like a packet of Kool-Aid to like give it some flavor.
You would
Oh,
throw
shit.
like you could do lemonade with it, whatever. Like one mixer and like 5 different handles
and then
of liquor. Usually vodka. People would throw in wine. People would throw in champagne.
I
people
like
would
the
throw
idea
in
of like
whiskey.
vodka, gin, like all of it together. I like that idea. That
Long
sounds
Island iced teas.
suicidal.
Long Island iced tea. That used to be my drink for horrible reasons, and
Yeah.
I'll never go back. But
Hmm.
yeah, Jungle Juice was a high school trick, I guess. A little trick or treat, if you will, because Halloween season's
Little
still
late.
going, y'all. Okay.
No way.
I
But
don't
you know what you
care.
would
I
do
don't
with
care.
it
I
though?
don't
After
care.
you'd get everything in it, you would have to.
Oh, good lord.
That's right.
You would just give it a little stir. You would put it in like one of those big Gatorade fucking gallon things.
Oh, yeah,
5
yeah,
gallons.
like a cooler.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But with the like dispenser. You know.
Yeah.
You
Party
know, a cooler.
stuff. But yeah, so Jungle Juice.
Jungle
Yeah.
juice.
That's
Good
my
fucking
stomach
shit.
just started to turn when you
It-
said that. So.
Yeah. It will black you
Rip
out.
your insides
It'll
up.
black you
Oh,
out.
okay.
So
Yeah, it's
just
not-
take caution.
It's not good.
It's definitely it's a young man's game. Okay? It really
Oh my
is.
god, I would kill to go to a high school 30-year-old party where it's all 30-year-olds and we're all trying to do
So
high school stuff.
Just a house
Dude,
party.
everyone would be puking.
Yeah.
30-year-olds can't
Everyone
handle
would
that.
be puking.
Everyone would be like, there'd be a line to the bathroom. That's all the party would be. Just like, fuck,
Yeah.
we need to get to the bathroom.
So
Clearly,
I
you've
went to
never
a
worked in a
Halloween-
restaurant. Because line
No,
cooks
I
can
told
party.
you that.
Oh,
With Jungle
Eric's
Juice,
trying
though,
to brag
Eric?
over here.
I mean, yeah. Why not?
No, not I mean, yeah. It's either a yes or it's a no.
I mean,
Alright.
I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
Yes.
And I mean
Wow, doubling down. All
Oh,
right,
shit.
fine.
Michael, do you have Usher on there?
No, but
That's
I've
not
thought
right.
about it a few times.
Confessions.
I was also thinking. No, it wasn't
No,
Usher.
I really want I want the isolated vocals of yeah, 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 yeah.
I'll look for it. I'll see if I can find
The
That's
it.
what I
whole
want.
phrase. The whole phrase
The
of
whole,
it too.
the whole 5 seconds of that
Yes.
song just only
Out of
the
context.
Just
for like
Just
what
like you
is
have
that?
Gnarls Barkley, I want
Yeah.
Usher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
sure.
you know, I found Gnarls Barkley's through Instagram,
Oh, how about
but
that?
I technically also don't use an AI to sample my vocals. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Like you don't do that, or you don't do that.
Like I don't do that, you know?
Gotcha. Okay.
Like I'm definitely
don't
so
do
good
that.
at producing that I can isolate vocals myself.
Yeah, I believe
so
that. I 110% believe that.
Yeah.
Drip drop,
Yeah.
and so do all of your fans.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know.
That's what you do after that.
God. Do you ever remember watching like those those commercials for a technical college like
With
when
the
you're
girls
growing up?
singing?
ITT Technical
With
Institute.
the girl like singing
Yes.
that, yeah. Yeah.
ITT
Yeah.
Tech.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
or
went to
like
one of
the
those
like
schools.
and now I can be with my family and they're like
Yep.
you know yeah.
Something. Yeah. I went to school
went to
to
one of
get a
those schools.
degree.
Yeah.
Everest Institute.
She's like in her little waitress uniform. She's like,
Yes, yeah, yeah.
now I'm a nurse. I still take shit from people. It sucks.
Literally,
And
I have to
sometimes
clean
people
shit
shit
out
on
of their
me.
assholes.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. So I remember those old commercials.
Oh yeah.
Good
It's
times.
the
The
watch
best
TV
were
a lot.
like, you know, 3 a.m. You just hear Michael Bolton.
Why would
The
you hear
best
Michael
was-
Bolton?
It would always be like the love ballad songs, like these are the love ballads of the 90s. And Michael Bolton would, you know, scream at the top of his lungs.
Oh, I just remember.
And how would that go,
Emerald.
Michael?
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
Oh,
AI that
yeah.
shit. Prove that you're
AI
real.
that shit. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not real. I am a robot, dude.
What's
We
the
all
song
are.
he does, Michael Bolton? I can't think of anything.
Well,
When
there's
a
that
man loves a woman. Is it that one?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm pretty bad. We can listen to Time Suck. Dan Cummins
there
always
you go.
brings him up, and we'll sing his songs.
No,
so-
he always brings up Michael
Oh, no,
motherfucking
yeah.
McDonald.
You're right, Michael McDonald, which is who I was thinking of
Wow.
too, because I was about to say Yamo Be There.
Oh, I definitely know Michael McDonald songs. Yeah. Yamo be there.
If I hear Yamo Be There one more time, I'm a Yamo burn this place to the ground. 40-year-old
I keep
virgin.
forgetting that we're not in love anymore. Keep forgetting.
None
So
of these sound familiar. But you were right. When a man loves a woman.
He had
no
the al-
shit.
From the album Time, Love, and Tenderness.
Ooh.
Oh,
know
Take a
about
bath
that.
right now and just
Oh.
cuddle
yeah.
up.
Ooh. Ooh. I just pulled that out of my ass too. So clearly I'm a psychic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
There are some things that I'm like,
Like when it's like coming out of the closet, but like as a psychic. It was like a medium. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, all of us knew.
Yeah,
we all knew
we
already.
all knew.
Yeah, we
But
we
good.
all
I'm
knew.
glad you realized.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad too. So.
Whoa, dude.
Well, I think that's a great segue into more. Oh, okay. That
Oh,
all
we
right.
haven't had a banter
A
in a
twisty
while.
twist.
Boom.
Yeah,
Talk about a
already.
segue,
Boom.
am I right?
Sure.
Well, I
We
wanted
are
to
the
know what you guys were going to
soundboard
talk
now,
about, but I
bitches.
guess we're going to have to wait.
We're gonna have to wait.
We're going to have to wait with the banter. So, I mean, yeah. So I'm about to have, I guess, a felon live where I live. I don't know
You
if
know
that's
it's a
legal.
felon though.
It's 10 years. That sounds like
That's
a felony.
That's a felon. I mean, a
Yeah.
misdemeanor. I don't think is jail
I
time.
mean, it was 10 years. That sounds like a felon. Yeah. Right? I don't
man.
know. Okay. So,
Listen.
maybe, yeah.
Perhaps we're lucky we don't know that much about the prison system. However, I do feel naive and I should maybe brush up because I do know it's a problem. And it's
Yeah.
one that where do you even begin? You know? The real problem is I don't know if this is a word, but I'm throwing it out there. Privatization. It's the
believe that's a word.
privatization of prisons. That's the problem. Dude.
Well, if prisons are private, the cheaper they can go with it. So there's no standard.
Explain
Oh.
why that's the problem.
Well, sure.
Why that's the problem?
Yeah.
Well, there aren't any like real regulations, and they don't have to really follow rules because they can follow their own rules.
Mm-hmm.
And I that makes me scared because I like the idea of having 3 hot meals and a bed for someone who did something bad. No, I don't know. I just like the idea of a more regimented to ensure that they are getting the rehabilitation that they require. And a lot of them
Right.
do require a lot of help. And I'm worried that privatization does not provide that help because they can choose what they want to do.
Well, correct. And they always choose for their own pockets. It's all about lining their pockets while they take away from those prisoners and they don't implement programs that could help and they don't try and help the prisons be what they could be in a beneficial way for society, and instead they have a bunch of fucking bullshit corrupt schemes going on and fucking there's so much shady shit with the government. And
this is a pretty heavy subject for banter. Just want to say.
Well, we were talking about private prisons.
Yeah, which is not usually.
You're right. I don't know how
banter
well,
got
you're
heavy, folks.
Because we were talking. What happened was we
What
were talking
was-
about
what-
Jess's neighbor.
Yeah.
I said that can you believe I'm gonna have a felon living where I live? And Cassandra's like, how do you know it's a felon? And I was like, it's 10 years.
10 years.
It's gotta be if it.
Yeah.
So, but and then we were talking about prisons.
How fucked up the prison system is.
Yeah, it was a genuine fucking path.
It was a joke, okay.
It's yeah, I mean, but then again, I feel extremely like underqualified to be having this conversation because I don't actually know anything about private prisons. Like this is just what I would assume.
Yes.
I'm assuming. And I have not read anything. Like I shouldn't even be speaking at this very moment, but like I
made a documentary
this is what I'm thinking.
about Chicago's books to women in prisons charity thing. So
Oh,
I'm kind of a lawyer
wow.
now.
Oh my God! Please unleash your wisdom on us.
How did that
Well,
happen? How do you
I'm
fit
kind of a
3 years
lawyer
of law
now,
school in
so I have.
6 hours?
Well, it was like days and days.
Okay.
I had to go to events and talk to people, and so yeah, I'm kind of a lawyer now. But if you want my advice, you got to pay my kind of lawyer money.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fall for that, snake.
Okay. All right.
Lawyer.
I did learn how
snaky
fucked up
poo.
the prison systems actually are, though. Like firsthand.
How fucked up are they?
Well, they don't even want people to have books in prison.
Why?
Damn.
They don't even want
And
free
that's why they-
people to have books
I was
in
gonna say,
Florida.
what are you talking about?
Okay, well, books should be available.
These politicians, man. You know what I mean? Like none of them are good.
So I was talking to some
Yeah.
old people at work, and even they
that's
agree.
Just rude. All right.
Define old, man.
Yeah, how old were these old?
I was like
Like-
talking to some 35-year-olds.
No, dude, I'm 33. One was
Exactly.
retired, and she came back part time. The other
The
is
other
about
is
to
your
retire. I don't work with my girlfriend.
Just
Savage, Michael. Savage. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was hilarious. Sorry, go on, Eric. Yeah, hot tuna.
That almost slid right by. He just threw that in there like a banana peel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, you suck at being polite, sir.
Oh man, sorry,
I'm sorry,
Eric.
Eric.
Okay, what were we talking about? What were we talking
so
about?
how old
people?
was the other person you were talking to?
Jesus.
He's like, fuck you guys. Fuck you.
You know what?
guys.
I just have to say, this is the second time in 2 weeks that Michael has fucking made the room awkward. Okay? Okay.
What was the first
Was
time?
it awkward or was it just like fucking perfect?
It was savage. That's what it was.
It was awkward.
So, new to this season, season 4, we are adding the ability to vote off a cast member.
But it's not amongst us; it's amongst you, the
This
viewers.
is Survivor, you guys. Okay.
Yeah. America, you decide.
Who's the least funny out of us 4?
I'm
And
funny.
it's
like the Bernie
It's
Mac
okay
show.
to say Michael.
I don't know. I think it's pretty fucking funny, dude.
Bernie Mac was funny.
Bernie Mac was
Yeah, I
funny.
loved his show.
motherfuckers. You ever
I
hear
used to
about that
watch
story?
his show.
Me
No.
too. I can't remember
You gonna
who
stand
all
up?
was on the show.
Yeah,
But
it
yeah,
was
it was
like
a s-
his niece or something and his nephew, or those were his kids. I don't remember.
Oh, really?
remember
I
that.
never knew that.
Not his
A
real
family
kids.
affair.
Oh, in the
Yeah,
show.
In the
Just
show.
that was weird the way
Oh.
you said that.
Oh, it was?
Wait.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, it was like his kids or cousin or like nephews in it. I was like, what?
Yeah, no shit. It's the Bernie Mac show.
Yeah, that'd be weird if like,
It's just
I-
him
It's-
walking around like
Bernie
that.
Mac
This
with
is
like
me.
2 kids who just happen to live in his house.
Yeah, were they his kids or like his niece and nephew or some shit?
I don't know, and I don't
I
care.
think you're
parents.
right.
I
I
think
think
it
it
was
was
his
his
kids.
niece or nephew.
Was it?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
I think I want
Because
to
their
go.
parents
Parents
died
died.
and
And they took over custody. But he didn't want to. His wife did. so he's all grumpy with the kids.
Okay, I do remember
Yeah.
that. Damn.
See, we're unlocking memories.
Damn,
But deep down,
son,
he
where'd
really
you
loved him.
find this?
Oh, look at Milo. He loves you.
It's
He
because
just-
it's because she went to rehab. The sister, she drops off her kids. I'm going to rehab. I'm a terrible mom.
Try to make me go to rehab. I said
I actually
gonna
never
die.
watched that show. It was always on after Malcolm in the Middle, and I was like, eh.
It was always on Malcolm
Too many
Because
black
they're
people.
black?
That's why I would watch it. Yeah, that sounds racist, Cassandra. I like the white
That's
family.
exactly why.
Wow, Siri.
What? Whose phone is on right now?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Eric,
Eric,
Siri.
what are you doing?
Siri's like, okay, I hear you're being racist. Here are some articles
Yeah.
on how not to
She
be
did.
racist.
She did. She's like, here's what I found on the internet from black
Here's
people.
what I found on the internet. You should watch Bernie Mac show.
Yeah, everyone should. It was really funny.
I mean,
I enjoyed
thought-
it.
I thought it was funny when I was a kid. I can't tell you if it holds up, you know?
Did you know George
sure it
Lopez has a
does.
new show?
ugh,
Who
He has a new
cares,
show?
dude?
I never
Yeah,
watched that.
it's like the Lopez show. It's like the same show.
Do do do
but
do 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 do.
I didn't
I
watch
think it even
the
has that
Lopez
theme song
show.
too.
Yeah, I mean,
Then that should
they
be
probably
the
still have
same
the rights
show.
to it, so they're just like, fuck it, we got to reuse it.
You mean they're just
What's on
doing like a
Netflix now?
reboot or another season?
No, it's a different.
Eh?
Is
It's
he
called Lopez.
is he like a
versus Lopez.
grandpa or something? Hmm.
No,
Who?
I think he's got the same wife from the show, and he's like rekindled a relationship with his estranged daughter.
Oh.
So it's probably his daughter
That-
from the show. She ran from home.
Sounds dumb.
It does sound dumb. Next.
I didn't watch it. I just
Now
saw
that was a show.
Now that was a show
Next.
right there.
Next.
Next was great.
Zac Efron was on it
Yeah.
when he was a fucking squirrely looking goof.
And
No
he got
way.
nexted quick
Yeah,
too. I don't
'cause he
even think
sucked.
I
He
don't
had,
even
like,
think he got a
braces and
handshake.
shit. What a loser!
I think he was
Did
an
you guys
off the
see that?
bus next.
Aaron Paul was on Price is Right.
I did
Oh
see that.
yeah,
Yeah, I think
oh,
I think I
yeah,
saw
that's
that a long time
viral,
ago.
baby. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
He little bald head too, with his little name
Yeah.
tag,
The glasses.
He looks so cute.
Shit. With his glasses. Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my god. What a goofball.
Perfecto. It's perfecto.
He's a great actor even back then.
Nice.
Yeah.
Way back when.
That's
Was
not
that Bob Barker days?
acting.
Oh,
That's not
absolutely.
acting. That
Had to
was
have been, right?
pure. That
I mean,
was
it's like
Def
Lucky
Bobby
son of a
Barker.
bitch.
95% Bob Barker days, and the last 10 years.
Oh,
is-
lucky son of a bitch, man.
Bob Barker. R.I.P. Speaking of R.I.P., did we say R.I.P. to Matthew Perry last week? I can't remember.
Do we need
We
to
don't
do that?
need to.
No, okay. No, I wasn't a fan of Friends either, so I'm cool with it.
It's not
No,
just
I
Friends.
was a fan of Friends.
Fools
I,
rush in. Okay.
I didn't really care for Chandler. He was kind of annoying.
They all suck, and it's a stupid
Could I be any more dead?
No, I like Joey and I like Phoebe,
Wow.
Smelly cat.
Too soon.
but I don't really like Chandler. And once I heard that he drowned, I was like, "There's drugs in there, isn't there?"
Yeah, I
Isn't
mean,
there?
everybody knew that he
Are
had
you
an
judging
addiction
ODs?
problems.
No, I'm just saying, like, who just drowns? Like that can't be.
Oh.
No.
I don't
That's
know.
what they're saying now.
Ask
They
the
didn't-
Obamas how their chef just
They didn't find any
drowned.
drugs in his system.
Oh wow, Michael.
I'm just saying.
So you're saying he just drowned?
I mean, it could have
That's
been
what
like
they're
a-
saying.
like an arrest, cardiac arrest from the drugs years before.
Like he didn't tie a weight to himself?
He
No.
didn't fall asleep in the.
It was a hot tub.
It was a hot tub?
Yeah, it was a hot
Yeah.
tub.
Yeah.
It was a hot tub. He was
What?
at his house
Yeah.
in a hot tub. And he just floated into death.
So
with the
he
bubbles,
didn't
the
drown.
jets going.
What the fuck do you mean he didn't drown?
You don't drown in a hot tub. You get shot in a hot tub.
No, he probably had a heart attack or passed out, whatever, fell in the water, drowned.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
He could have died from a heart attack first, and then just fell in the water.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to know.
They can't be like Matthew Perry found dead, first heart attack, then drowned. There can only be one cause of death. Okay, they can't be like, all right, it was a series of events. Like he just keeps falling downstairs, one thing after another.
Hit his head.
God, can you imagine?
Shit himself.
Yeah, hits his head.
Well,
he
it would
becomes
be a heart
unconscious,
attack. Because if he has a
falls
heart attack
into
and
hot
dies,
tub,
you
drowns.
can't drown because you're already
But then
dead.
he gets sucked into
so
the
you
pipes.
Can't breathe in. If you're already dead, you're not doing any sucking.
And he
There's
gets
no
eaten
sucking
alive
when
by
you're dead.
rats.
Matthew Perry soup sounds pretty gross.
Oh,
No, he gets
God.
sucked. You know, like he
You
gets
know
sucked
what's
into the
sad
jets.
is he was only 54.
He was so
like
young.
that's so young.
Yeah.
That's really young.
I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Pretty
What?
cool.
You know, did you think that he'd be the first one from the Friends cast to die?
I never gave
No.
that a
'Cause
thought.
I did.
Who the
ever.
fuck cares?
I
Like,
never gave that
That's
a
like
thought.
the weirdest question
But-
to ask.
I was never like, huh?
I
which
wonder
one's
who's gonna die first. It's not
Jess,
like
is that what you,
You don't
do?
think-
Is that what you
don't
do
think
with
that?
cats? You're like, who's gonna die first?
it's
You
not like-
wait a minute. Have you thought about us in that capacity?
I have. How have you
Oh
not thought
my
about that?
God.
Well, we all know Eric's going
What?
first because he's the black one.
What?
No,
That's not necessarily true.
I'm built
Name
different.
one
Wow.
Name one movie.
That's not necessarily true, but mostly true.
I'm sorry. Anything that wasn't created by Jordan Peele.
All right, well,
I can't think.
give it to us
I'm
straight.
just saying, statistically speaking,
Michael.
Scream. There was a
According to horror
white
movies.
woman.
white woman. Were there any black people in that movie? I don't think there's any black people. in
No.
Scream.
No.
So, of course, it's going to be the woman first if there's not a black.
Man, I
person.
can't believe that. Yeah, I'm like thinking about it.
That's like the
Yeah, they're
tiers.
all-
It goes black guy, black woman, white woman. That's how it goes.
Okay.
According to
Did you
horror
ever see-
movies. I'm not saying
No, did
I
you ever see
believe it.
Cabin in the Woods? Did you ever see Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah.
I saw Cabinet in the Woods.
I saw an Indian in the cupboard.
No.
Oh my god, that's horrible. It's awful.
Well,
Sorry,
in
Native
Cabin in the
American.
Woods, they
No.
talk. No, in Cabin in the Woods, they talk about the hierarchy of who dies in horror films and shit like that, and they don't say anything about a black guy. Just saying.
Because they don't have a black guy with
that's
them.
more racist.
They were like, the whore dies first, and then the jock, and then the druggie, and then the, I don't know. But the virgin girl, it can always live or die. And she's like, I'm not a virgin. And she's like, well, it's the closest thing we could get. You guys haven't seen that movie? It's so good.
No.
It's
Based
so
on
fucking
that,
good.
sounds terrible. Just kidding.
No,
I
it's
actually
so
do
good.
want to watch it, but I'm scared. It looks creepy.
We'll watch it in the daylight then.
Is it gory chainsaw or is it
No.
paranormal spirits?
It's like the first one.
See, that's not what
Yeah.
I want. I
But it's
want
so
the
good. The
weird shit.
story. I'm
See
telling
that
you, you'll
that
love
just
it.
like I'm not really into the slasher types. I don't really want to watch someone go
It's
chase
only a
people
slasher
and kill.
because of a reason. There's a reason
Because
for
of
everything.
there's
in that movie.
always a reason. All right, fine. I'll give it a watch. But
Chris Hemsworth is in it, if that helps.
no, that actually makes it worse.
The reason is you.
Gross.
The reason
Gross.
is yeah.
Who mistake up in here?
No.
Dude,
All right, just for
Crawling
that,
in
we're
the
watching
Dark
Cabin in the Woods tonight. You're welcome.
is
Well, I
a
am.
great song.
I'm pretty sure it's on Hulu and Netflix. So
Oh, I've seen
watch
it.
It's so good.
I've seen it
Oh, you've seen it?
on the streams. Yeah, because I've been looking for
Cassandra,
my...
you've seen it?
No, I
No.
haven't seen it. I've seen it on the streams.
Oh.
I haven't seen it. I've seen it. Stupid. God damn. How dumb are you?
I've been looking
That's
up
why I was like, wait, what?
some thrills and some shrieks and some horrors. And because it's still
Horrors?
spooky season, y'all, so it's dark early, so fuck with it.
Is it still spooky season?
It is in my book. So
Are you drinking? Are you like diving in? Dive on in. Are you diving in on like the pumpkin and apple stuff?
Not really. I'm just...
It is like the middle of November.
No, it's not.
It's like the first
It's-
week, literally today still.
It's a third of the way through November. So just call me your pipes.
This
What?
comes out on Sunday.
My pipes?
Yeah.
It's the 12th.
Just hold
That's
your shit.
basically
It's
the
okay.
middle.
I'm holding.
It's whatever day you say it is, and
I can't believe it's November. Can you believe it? Like Thanksgiving's here.
Well,
What are you
it
doing for your
is-
birthday?
Yeah, it's a birthday month, y'all.
My dad is coming into town for Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna cook him a Thanksgiving dinner, and then my birthday is 2 days after, and we're gonna go to this very fancy restaurant called the Pink House for dinner.
Fuck
Cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm so excited
Jess
because it's gonna be a good birthday.
will
God
be
damn it.
in LA during your birthday.
You're going to LA for what?
Just to do it.
Oh,
First
are you
real
having Thanksgiving
vacation.
there?
The site.
Technically, we're going to have Thanksgiving in Las Vegas.
Oh
And then
my
we're
god, a
driving
double
the
double.
rest of the way. Yeah, we're driving to
That's
Las
awesome.
Vegas, and then we're going to drive to LA and
California.
check out California,
been.
USA.
California.
So, first
Nice.
timers. First
That's right.
timers
Oh,
over
you-
here. We got
Oh,
our
you're gonna
binocs.
have so much fun.
Looking
Yeah.
forward to it. Gonna hit up the
So,
Comedy
how long
store.
are you gonna be there?
just a few days.
10 days. No. 3 days.
That'd be cool. But no, like 3 days. Gonna spend 2 days in Vegas, 3 days there, and then drive back. So
Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm very jealous, but I'm also very happy with what I'm doing.
yeah,
Yeah. it's
Eric,
gonna
do you
be-
want to come to Savannah?
you can.
Eric, what are
No.
your plans?
You can fly out to Vegas if you want. Meet us in
Are
Vegas
you
for a couple days.
Wait, hold on. You guys, he's obviously having a family dinner with
With
the
me.
new fam.
You could
Oh,
stay with my
yeah.
dad.
We're renting a cabin up north.
Oh shit! Oh, you're going up north.
Wait a minute. To the Peninsula?
Yeah, that's the peninsula for Michigan.
No, it's
No.
not. There's more north than just the Upper Peninsula.
There's not,
It's
There's
like
more
close
north?
to-
There's more north.
though. The hand isn't that big.
It's like close to Traverse City.
Oh,
The hand
Canada?
is that big.
Traverse
Traverse
City
City?
is in Michigan.
Yeah, Canada?
yes.
Yeah, are you going to Canada?
Well, what are you
So
doing
a,
there?
So a cabin in the woods.
a cabin in the woods.
Yeah. It is a cabin in the woods.
Sounds like a fever
on
dream.
lake.
Are you doing Thanksgiving there?
Tom
Yeah.
Hanks giving.
Eric, I swear to God,
Tom-
if you
yeah.
don't bring a gun, you're just going to be another horror flick.
Eric
my
can't
God.
bring a gun.
Be
He's black. He'll get in trouble.
Prepared.
Eric, do you
Okay.
have a gun?
No.
Oh.
I would actually be really surprised if Eric had a gun.
Eric's got a gun.
I support gun rights, but I don't need to own one.
but you are gonna be in a cabin in the woods. So maybe a knife, maybe
I mean, it's like an
Yeah.
a machete.
Airbnb. It's
Oh,
not like a.
oh, you're good. You got Wi-Fi and shit. You're good.
Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be fine.
Get a hotspot.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be fine.
Watch some planes, trains, automobiles.
That's a fave. That's an all-time fave, babe.
Nah, man.
It's up there.
All-time
We
fave.
got
It's
one.
up there. It's great.
I
It's a great movie.
might die. We got one with a hot tub. It could be next.
Hot tub time machine.
Okay,
Oh
well,
shit!
please drink responsibly and drug responsibly.
Definitely
Did you just say no?
don't do either of those things.
And if you don't, at least
To
you have
drinking
supervision.
responsibly.
Okay? Have some supervision. That's all we ask. And have a
Dude, I
good
wear
time.
glasses. My vision is not super.
When are
I
you
don't
gonna
know
get
what
the
to tell ya.
LASIK, babe?
I don't know.
It's science.
Well, look into it.
Your vision is really affecting us.
Yeah.
So if
It
you could
affects me a lot,
please
actually.
update it for Christ's sake.
My glasses
Come
are
on.
broken right now.
I could
Eric,
tell,
no.
and I didn't want to say anything.
You could tell.
Give it the old
They've
4.0
been broken
update.
for like a year now. Like almost to the day.
Yeah, I noticed it like 6 months ago. You know, I just didn't want to say anything.
That's how I feel
We're
about
still
Oh,
6
sure.
months behind. Still 6
I
months
know,
behind.
but you know,
So-
I'm still
Eric.
6 months ahead of everybody else.
Eric. Imagine that you have a crack in your glasses, and then you go and get in your car to drive somewhere, and there's a crack in your windshield.
Now he's got bifocals.
You are gonna be looking through a kaleidoscope. Like, it's gonna be impossible.
Dude, I can't even
get
like,
LASIK.
see when
for
it's
you.
raining hard.
Yeah, that's
That's a
tough.
problem.
That's how I feel in my car. And I don't have the glasses.
You can always
so-
tell when it's raining.
Well, that's good, I guess. But
I mean,
you
can
want to be able to
you
see,
not?
is all. If you can't see,
How can you be?
Well, I've always been, and I've always couldn't see. I've had glasses since I was in 3rd grade.
That didn't rhyme, Eric.
Yeah, you fucking started it and then just ditched it entirely.
Well,
Sometimes
I still
the
think
truth
you should
don't
get
rhyme.
LASIK.
Sometimes the lies get millions of views.
all right. Well, some say.
Yeah.
See, the thing with
love is a
LASIK is
river.
We're
it
all
like,
poets here.
costs money. You know?
I know, but it's worth it.
Yeah, but you know, still have to be able to afford it.
I mean, they've got like specials, like New Year's specials, and President's Day specials.
Would you trust that with your eyes? Like, yeah, I got a great deal. on
Yes,
eye
I
surgery.
would. I would, but I don't need it. So
I think I got a great deal on eye surgery. I couldn't really read the sign.
I mean, my dad did it, and like he's
only blind in one eye, so he's cool now.
No, I mean he's great. He doesn't need glasses or anything, and he's like in his 60s.
He has to wear an eye
He got it
patch,
done
but he's
like
cool,
in his
dude.
40s.
Eric, if I'm being honest, like, if you didn't have glasses, like, you wouldn't even be you. So
Yeah, Eric, you're
I
not
don't
you
think you should do it.
unless you have your glasses.
I think you should. I don't even know who I'm looking at.
Who are
I
you?
can't see anybody.
And we can't really see you.
Are we still on?
It's a
I
two-way
left
street.
like an hour ago, dude.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't-
My hearing's decent, so it's not good.
Oh well,
but it's
that's good.
decent.
Well, when are you gonna get like new glasses, bro?
Why are you harping
Yeah,
on
why
it?
Jesus Christ, Mom. Holy shit.
It's been a year. I can't even imagine how annoying that is. And then Cassandra gave me the scenario of you looking at a kaleidoscope out your window when you're driving, and I was like, no, Eric.
That's only because that's what I see when I
no.
drive at night.
Well, my lenses aren't broken. It's just the frame. I just got to tape them
Oh,
every
okay.
now and then. I just had to retape them the other day, and then that made me remember I got to make an eye appointment. So I made an eye appointment, and Swift prompt service day of January 2nd. That's when I had my exam.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So you're making progress.
Making progress. We'll get there one day.
You know. Yeah. One
But
step
that's
at a
in
time.
like 2 months.
Yeah.
I would have been like, what the fuck?
Guess what, Jess?
People be backed up, y'all.
Everybody has eyes.
Not
And sometimes
everybody.
eyes need to be checked.
I had my eyes
has
checked
eyes.
Socrates over here.
Socrates, dude.
once. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, say. Yeah.
Shay.
I did some karaoke last night.
Well, fun.
Oh,
What song did
no.
you
I
do?
swear to God, if you did Mulan again, I'm
No,
gonna
I didn't.
request you do the LASIK as well.
And I'm going to request that the doctor fucks it up.
Oh, God.
Shit, I can't
Okay,
remember my first song.
Christ. Eric, what song did you do? Your life
I'm trying to
depends on it.
remember. I remember the last one I did. I'm trying to remember the first one I did. It was a good one. I did
Be honest.
I did
Was it Madonna?
Everybody, Backstreet's Back for my first
Of
song.
course you did. I respect that. That's a
And-
classic Eric move.
For my last song, I did some Tenacious D.
Okay.
Which one?
Gently.
Wow.
Careful.
I guess that's
Fuck
a
her
good
gently.
question.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fun one right there. But also
It is
a
fun.
choice at the same time. Also a choice.
Yeah, it was risky. I was nervous.
Yeah.
But
you're either going to get people who are
Good
into it
response.
or very much not. That is a divider right there.
yeah, it went well. Responsive. Good crowd.
That's fun.
Rock your body, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I sexual?
No.
Yeah.
Am I
That's
your-
exactly how I imagine
Am I
them
the
like
only one?
coming up with that line.
Am I
He's just like to his friends, like,
Yeah.
am I sexual? And they're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I think the
Am I
worse than
everything
that
you
is
need you,
them
baby?
saying, "Am I original?" And I'm like,
Mhm.
"Bitch, you sound like 5 other bands right now. You're not original in the least. No,
Wow. I
You
can
might
get
be
sexual
sexual.
too.
They're trying to be there.
but you ain't original."
You gotta give
okay?
them. You gotta give them credit for trying. Like they were asking at least. Like, am I?
They were
original?
answering their
Yeah.
own
But-
questions.
They were answering their own
So
questions.
no, they weren't asking the right audience. It
Also-
was bullshit. It was a bullshit survey.
Wow, I can get sexual too. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
That's
Touch
a little-
yourself.
Yeah, that's a
It's such a good song, Eric. I'm
It's a little
so
emo.
jealous.
throwback.
Is that the Cure?
Oh, speaking of Eric.
No, it's say anything.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
I was at a
sure.
record shop and I found an NSYNC record and I called Eric and I was like, Eric, I'm at the record store. There's NSYNC No Strings Attached on vinyl. Do you want me to buy it for you? And he was like, no, I already have it. Thanks.
Of course he already has it.
And I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That's a true story.
Unbelievable.
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 I also have
Unbelievable.
Backstreet Boys Millennium.
That's
So
a
if you
great
see that
album
one,
too.
I don't need it.
I don't want anything to do with
Okay.
any of those albums.
So if I see something that I think either one of you will like, I will give you a call. But yeah, I was like, holy shit, they've got NSYNC on vinyl. I gotta call Eric.
Was
Gotta make
it-
sure that he doesn't have.
I
What kind of?
fucking love that is the first instinct is NSYNC Eric. Because that's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
that's just Eric to
You
a
know
T.
that he's got NSYNC's Christmas album, right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Not
I
on vinyl,
love NSYNC Christmas album. Love it.
right? It's a banger. It's got everything you need.
Kiss Me at Midnight? Yeah, Justin. Yeah. I will.
Through God, all human
The Christmas song.
Oh God. Every single one.
They're terrible.
Every single
It's all
I don't think I've heard
the
this
first
album.
Noel.
Merry
Terrible.
Christmas,
No better
Happy
rendition.
Holidays.
trash.
That Eric, that one is literally the top of everyone's Christmas playlist.
No.
Every millennial
It should
has
be.
it.
No.
You two
It's
excluded.
It
You
should
don't
be.
get it.
fucking lame.
I'm with you, Eric, through and through. With you.
I like
Just
to
give
listen
it-
to the old Christmas music.
No, give
I
it
love
a
all
shot
of
this
it.
Christmas season. Just give it a shot.
Christmas
I will not.
music
And-
is
the
it
worst.
is the best of everything. I love
It is the
every
worst.
single genre. I love the old classic Frank Sinatra, fucking the other one.
You know the other ones.
You know, like
I
Bing
fucking-
Crosby,
do you-
I think.
Do you actually
I
love
kept
all
wanting to say
genres?
Bill Cosby.
you know Bill Cosby Christmas.
You know.
You know.
Bill Cosby Christmas. Each pudding.
Pop.
But no,
I'll do the
every-
rapings and the.
Jessica Simpson has a Christmas album. Superb. Okay.
Oh my
Oh, I
God.
hate everything
What?
about it.
So good. Not every song. Not every song.
I'll say this.
In sync, delicious. Ugh, amazing.
I'll say this.
Okay.
so many. Jesse McCartney. Yeah.
I hate Christmas music.
He's got a
What?
Christmas
I hate
album.
Christmas
Yeah.
music.
How do you feel about
I know you do.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
Love.
Fuck.
Love
no.
hearts.
No.
Literally, the
no,
only songs I don't
no,
like
no.
are still gonna end up on my
Are they not
playlist,
Christmas
and that
songs?
is Mariah Carey's fucking bullshit overplayed shit. But I still love it
Yeah.
in the same sense. And Last Christmas, fucking hate that song, and yet it's still on every playlist
Yeah.
because there's a million renditions, and I love them all.
Uh-huh.
And
They all suck.
all the Christmas music I'm into.
Hate
Love
Christmas music.
Have you started listening?
Mostly
No,
hate Christmas.
no, it's still spooky
It's all
season.
stupid. And fuck it. Fuck it. You know. Fuck it.
Wow, way to be a Grinch there, Michael.
Yeah, that's who
You
I
Oh,
am.
son
he's
of
a total
bitch.
Grinch. We have a Grinch theme for
Yeah,
our Christmas.
our Christmas
stuff.
tree, our Christmas stuff is all Grinch themed because
Seriously?
yes,
I have to
100%.
ask permission to start playing Christmas music. He goes, "No, December 1st." And I go, "But come on, like
and even
Thanksgiving."
then,
And I'm like, "Oh, let's watch like holiday movies. Let's start because there's so many. We got to get through them." No, December only. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
Fine.
shit, Michael.
fine. So he's
Hey,
a real stickler.
we put up our tree on like Black Friday last year, so
It was a big step for him. He's made a lot of progress. We'll see how this
Well,
year
that's when you
unfolds.
decorate for Christmas. Is the day after Thanksgiving.
but I don't want to.
Oh, but you have
No.
to.
He hates it, and it's because he was always lumped in with Christmas because he's a December birthday babe, and he
Oh.
hates it, and so he just resents Christmas.
Michael, it's
because
December
of
2nd. It's
He
not like
resents
it's
it.
you know like December 24th.
it. He resents it.
You don't
No,
think I had
it's-
that argument with my parents, Jess? You don't think I had that argument with my parents,
Trauma
Trauma.
unfolding in
It's
front
real.
of your eyes.
Jess? It's real.
Drama.
My brother
I mean,
and sister,
whatever.
my birthday
brother
is
and sister.
the closest to Christmas out of all of us.
Yes, but
But
you
you're
were an
after the
only
New
child.
Year, so it really doesn't count. Actually, Jess and Michael are both kind
It
of
counts.
SOL.
It's-
Jess is like
it's a double
Thanksgiving.
I'm not.
Yeah, my birthday was on Thanksgiving
So
not too long
you
ago.
better shut your little pie hole.
What do you mean? So everybody got together for your birthday? Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I love that.
Like, there
You
everybody
had
got
Christmas.
No, I didn't have Christmas. That's not my fucking birthday.
Thanksgiving is not her birthday.
But everybody
either.
came over, and did you have cake?
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we had cake.
I didn't get shit.
Yeah.
My brother and sister, summer birthdays, got everything they fucking wanted. I didn't get shit.
You're also the middle child, so suck it up and deal, bitch.
No. Fuck it.
That's true.
Look at you now.
Middle children unite.
I got shit, but I
Well,
had to pick if I wanted it the big shit for Christmas or my birthday. That was always a hard choice.
Same here.
I will
Christmas
have you
or my
know,
birthday.
sir, I
Or both.
always give you big gifts on your birthday
You do.
and Christmas.
You do.
So, fuck you, dighead.
No, you look, it's not about us. I said trauma. Trauma stems from childhood specifically in
Well,
this
get
case.
over it, all right? Shit happens.
My birthday's also the week everyone goes back to school, back to work. After New Year's, after Christmas.
Yeah, mine's
No one wants to wish me a happy birthday on my birthday.
Look, we all have shitty birthdays.
Like, fuck
mean?
you,
You're the
Eric. I
end
don't want
of
to wish you a happy
March.
birthday. I'm
That's
back
not
to
bad.
work
no,
this Monday.
mine was bad. Mine was still
You're like right before
snow.
spring break.
No, mine was
No,
still
yours is
snow,
during spring break.
or it was Easter. So I always, but however, I will say that when I was younger, I used to be mad because I wasn't on a holiday, and all of my siblings' birthdays were a holiday or close to a holiday. So my older sister, what?
I'll let you explain first.
All right. My older okay, I should do her last. My older brother, his birthday is November 1st. So I was like, it's All Saints Day. Because I was a little Catholic kid. But also right next to Halloween. My younger brother was April 21st. So he was usually close to Easter. Now, I know it kind of flip-flops sometimes, depending on the year. But he was close to Easter, and that's the holiday I always, associated it with. Because I was a little kid. I didn't know about 420, didn't know about Earth Day. But anyway, my sister, I associated her birthday, which is January 26th, with the goddamn Super Bowl. I was like, everyone gets a holiday, except for me. And my mom was like, well, you get sometimes Easter also. So I was one who was like, I want a holiday also. So that was kind of a weird backwards bullshit thing as a kid. But my birthday is close to Easter sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But it's fine.
Depends on when you think Jesus died that time.
Thank you, Michael. Ruining it for everyone.
That's what I do.
That's what he does. Well, you had some
whatever.
2 cents.
Well, you kind of touched on it, so we're good.
All right.
I assumed that you were gonna say 420 for Alex's birthday, but you explained Easter, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes more sense. But I was gonna say you didn't know what 420 was when you were like 5.
No, I didn't. I sure didn't.
Also,
Wow,
like
what
your
a
brother was
nerd.
like 1 when you were 5.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway,
Wow.
Anyway, well,
What a treat.
Yeah, Michael, all about the ages tonight.
I guess so.
that's right. The golden ages,
Are you feeling insecure about getting older?
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna die either way.
Sounds like you're feeling insecure.
Nah. No insecurities.
32. It's a big year, man.
Is it?
It's when you start losing your hair.
Is it? I guess we'll find out.
Oh my! He's
Come
gonna
back in a year, folks.
careful. He might kill himself. If you tell him that.
I'm turning 31. I'm like the ice queen.
31.
31.
31.
Speaking
You
of
gonna get ice cream
Jesus,
after
I'm
you do
turning the age
don't know.
Jesus was when he died.
That's right.
Yeah.
33.
33.
That is disgusting, Eric.
Man,
Are you gonna make it through?
You know what you
We'll
should
see.
do
I
instead?
survived 27.
Yeah.
3-3
You know what
is
they
a
say.
power number.
That's right.
You should
That's
get a
when you get your
lottery
powers,
ticket.
Well, it's
dude.
the only
It's when you get your powers,
just every
dude.
day. Every day at age 33, buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah,
365
Yeah, you
days.
never know.
You never
Exactly.
The
fucking
odds are in my
know, dude.
favor.
you're bound to win. People do that.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
You know what's dumb? Leap year.
What's dumb?
Is it a leap year next
Is it
year?
a leap year next year?
Leap year? I don't know.
You know what's even dumber?
Let me look.
Birthdays that are leap years.
Daylight savings.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you got me there, Eric. You got me there.
If a year
What is this,
in the
Alaska?
past was was a leap year, is it called a leapt year?
No.
Okay. I wanted to pose the
I
question.
think it's leaped. It was a leaped year.
No, you
No,
just say
it
was
was
a
a
leap year.
leap year.
That year
Leaped
leapt,
year.
dude.
No, not dude.
It already
after.
happened.
Not comma dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that year leapt, dude.
No, I object.
No, that's
No.
I mean,
Wrong.
February had 29 days.
Yeah, it leapt.
That's a leaped year.
Yeah.
It's a leap year.
Yeah, it leapt, dude.
Leaped.
Yeah, leapt.
It leaped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It leapt. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it's
Totally
about
leaped.
that time.
You don't have the buttons. You don't get to press things.
Well, you're
don't
slacking,
get a-
and you've been slacking.
You don't. I have
so
not been
we're
slacking.
gonna maybe have a
Look,
little.
I don't think you guys
about
are.
Who's in
I don't
charge
think
of
you
the
guys are
buttons.
appreciative of how much I bring to this podcast. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay, sorry,
Yeah,
sir.
that's what I thought. And with
mean-
that,
We can argue about who brings the most to the podcast.
I mean, we'll know by the end of the
We can
season when we're
argue.
voted off. You
We
know,
can argue.
when Jess is voted off, it'll be great. You know,
Oh, what?
We all know who's getting voted.
It can't
out.
be me.
What?
it can't be the black guy actually because of culture. So it's got to be the Jewish person. It's just how that's how history
What?
goes. You know,
That's true.
just going by history here.
Whatever.
That's a little too
On the
real.
nose.
Too fresh.
To
But
Too fresh.
no,
Okay.
we're in the modern era. We're in the era of where the white guy gets voted off now. You
Yeah.
are most likely to go.
Boom.
Or not even get cast.
Boom. Love it.
Ooh.
Love it.
You're right
Yeah.
because I actually wrote and directed and produced it. So actually,
You actually didn't
Okay.
do shit. You just rode on everyone else's coattails. So, goodbye.
that's what white people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's what
Bro.
people brew.
I think I know what it means.
Comma,
Scotty.
bro.
You know what? Comma dude, sir.
Comma, dude.
Why don't you start shit off?
Come on.
Okay.
Why don't
Get
you
to
just
it.
give your final thoughts? All right,
No, you
Cassandra?
give your
no.
final thoughts.
No. It's your thoughts in your time. You have the floor.
I object.
You have the floor.
You have to do the.
I just did it twice.
You didn't do the names. You're
Someone's sleeping on that
slacking.
couch tonight.
Okay.
Wow.
The other day it was all I don't like the names. Now it's all you didn't press the name.
Cassandra,
All right, we're getting into it, folks. I had a final thought. I did forget. So I'll just leave you with this. It's dark as fuck and it sucks. And for some reason it feels like I've never experienced this before. Even though year after year we continue to do the same dumb fucking bullshit thing. Just like saying bless you after a sneeze. Can we be done with that? I hate it.
What's the proper response to that? Like, what do you say when someone blesses you?
I'm atheist.
Thank you.
You don't have to say shit.
I usually don't say anything. I
Do you
don't
say anything when
usually.
someone coughs? You say, "Oh, I hope you're not dead. Hope you're not getting sick." What? What is that? What is bless you? Bless you is something to say so that demons don't enter your soul. You know how fucking crazy that is? No, thank you. I object your
Yeah.
bless. No, please don't bless me. That's what you say if someone says that. Say
But,
no.
like,
I
in
don't
the
want you to
mindset-
bless me.
Anything after I sneeze, I get angry.
What?
But in that mindset, if like someone blesses you and that's your reality now, do you thank them? Is that
Yes.
like thank you for saving me from the demons?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, Eric.
What if I don't say anything? Does that make do I
You're
appear to
not
be an asshole if
saved.
I don't?
You're not saved, and you are now possessed. That's what that means.
In
No,
that
they
order.
already blessed me. They already
It
blessed me.
doesn't matter.
I just
They
didn't
don't
thank them
have
for
any
it.
authority to bless you, dude. It's a fucking
They can't
stranger danger
unbless me
situation.
if I don't say thank you.
How do you know it's not manipulative? Okay, any stranger could say bless you, and how do you know it's genuine? You don't. They could be actually
Oh.
cursing you. The whole thing is fucking ridiculous. And I won't have it. I don't like it. I won't do it. For real.
Okay. Wow.
I think it is silly.
Okay.
But now you're offended if someone doesn't bless you?
Yes.
Been living in the South too long.
No, it was like I sneezed and no one acknowledged me, and I wanted to be acknowledged.
For sneezing? Do you
Yeah.
want to be acknowledged when you cough or when you take a shit or fart? Or burp?
If I fart, yes.
No. No. No.
Oh God.
Nice
That
rip, dude.
baffles me. I just don't understand it. To me, it's not a manners thing. It's a weird, crazy, religious bullshit thing that our society condones, and I don't like it. I don't like it. We don't do anything else for a bodily function. Why are we acknowledging it? It's weird. I think it's weird.
I mean, we do other things. It's just not bless you. It's excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
You ever cough and someone says bless you, and then you get in an argument? You're like,
I've had that happen where I was like,
I didn't
I
sneeze.
just coughed, and they were like, "Bless you," and I was like, "I didn't sneeze," and they were like, "Oh."
it's
No, I'm like,
like
yeah.
so
Sneeze.
awkward.
Oh.
Instead, you're just like, okay, thanks. And I didn't sneeze. But then it's so fucking weird because what is the meaning of it? What is the meaning of
What's
it?
the
It's
meaning
a
What if
of
you,
weird.
like,
anything?
That's what I'm
turn it
saying.
around.
It doesn't
Spewing
make
out
sense.
What if
sounds with our mouths
whenever
and saying they mean something.
you
All right,
sneeze,
get out of here, arbitrary guy.
whenever you sneeze, bless the people around you. So like, at you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
That would be cool.
Oh, I didn't mean to get my demons on you.
No, it's
Bless you. Bless you.
Just pour
the
water
power
on
of sneezing gives you
Yeah.
the power of Christ Himself. So you have the ability to bless
The
people.
power of
after
Christ
sneezing.
compels you.
I hate that.
But it only lasts
Achoo.
like 3
And
seconds.
I don't agree.
So you got to do it
Achoo.
quick.
No.
Achoo.
What about an itch? An itch you need to address immediately. And if you don't, it's very pressing. Is that also the Lord's work?
That's not your food.
If you don't get to
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. This is
He's-
the longest fucking
he's-
final thought.
Was this a final thought?
Yeah. It's been about damn time for like 10 minutes.
Well, I don't know how we got into it, but I'm just gonna pass it off. I'm
All
I'm
right.
done.
Bless you.
All right, go ahead then. Fucking demon
And
child.
bless you, bless you, bless you.
I would like to say, what up? You know?
Oh my god.
No, I was gonna say, big shout out to Indo Beats for playing a dope ass set at the Ogden in front of like 1,000 people. It was really cool to see a homie up on stage like in front of a crowd that big. And he killed it, and that was fucking great. So be on the lookout. He's gonna be dropping the live set soon, so check that out on his page. And yeah, Eric.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about time, and we're just making up rules about time, and everyone follows them. I think we should just add a 13th month and make every month 28 days, and eliminate leap year entirely.
I love it.
What are you gonna call the 13th month?
What? Make it up. I
Who
don't
cares? Yeah,
give
who
a
cares?
shit.
Third-tober.
Everyone gets a new sun sign, astrology sign.
We'll just call
It's
it
gonna
13.
fuck everyone's world
Dude.
up. Sure.
Okay.
I don't think you can change
I was
it.
born on. I was born on.
It's already set in stone, so
13 is cooler than end on than 12. Also,
Well, that is true. But it's
13,
not
28.
even.
That sounds
Good point.
sick.
It's not
I don't know why.
even. Now we don't have any quarters now for business. Now we don't have years, half years.
yeah.
We don't have a true pregnancy. What? Everything's fucked. Time doesn't exist. What's happening?
I don't know. I like
Just
where
think
his
about
head's
it.
at.
When I run for president, that's what I'm running on.
Well,
All right.
that'll
Changing
be
the
like your
calendar.
slogan.
It's also like switch up time too. Let's add like, I don't know, 13 hours in a day.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Let's
sounds
do it.
weird, but I'm listening.
I gotta work out the science.
Yeah.
I got my best guys
Yeah,
on
that
it.
makes
but
sense.
Hours?
when the
That's
time comes.
it?
You got the best guys. Yeah. You know all the best guys.
Or we could add like
I know all
another 24 hours to a day and just cut it in half. Have 6.5 months. And then every
What
2
you're
years
saying
we
is
have a leap year.
stupid.
You just said you didn't want a leap year, so like you need to pick a platform.
See, this is
man.
how they
This
started.
is wishy-washy
And they ended
shit,
on the
dude.
calendar we have now
dude.
because they're like, this is the best compromise.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, you think your idea works, but here we are.
Here we are,
They thought
back
it
to
through,
Joe
man.
Biden.
No, they ended up on the calendar we have now because they wanted to erase a couple centuries of time to speed up Common Day to 1000 AD.
What?
So they created the Gregorian calendar.
Okay, thanks, Eric.
It's a scam, man.
not,
We're really,
I'm just like
really in the
not
year
following.
1792. That's the real
Eric,
year.
this is a final thought. You cannot
Look
introduce
it up.
new information during a final thought, okay?
Sure you can.
There's no precedent.
Jess.
Is
There's
that
no
all you want?
precedent.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I think it's
I'll just make mine very simple. Hello, I'm Jess. My final thought is that I have to make Thanksgiving meal, and I haven't done that in a while, and I could really use some help when it comes to the turkey. So send
sure
me
it's
like your
thawed.
turkey recipes. Yeah. Do I do that a week out?
I'd pull
Two
it out
weeks
like
out?
3
Depends
days
how big
Should
it
I
before.
is.
unthaw it now?
Pull it out like 3 days before. It'll be fine.
It's frozen
Yeah.
though.
How big
3
is it?
days.
3 days. Soak it in
It's
some
like
water.
17 pounds.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I still need
I would
some
do like a week.
turkey recipes. Okay. well,
difference between
he's saying 3 days. Okay. Well, I'll just fucking figure it out.
Yeah.
I would
figure it
Google
out.
it.
Yeah.
I would Google it. Google knows everything.
I had to make the turkeys last
I was
year for
thinking
my
about-
family.
I was gonna do about a week. I was gonna take it out of the freezer a week in advance, and then put it in the fridge. Go from there. So we'll see how it goes. So send me your turkey recipes. That's the Sundays podcast at gmail.com. And I definitely want to see what you have to say. And that's all I've got. Thank you.
All right. Cassandra, hit him with it.
Did you go?
Yeah, we all went.
Okay. Well, you already know. Subscribe, y'all. You gotta know what's up. You gotta hit that smash.
You gotta hit the smash,
Hit the
dude.
smash button. Give us a like.
Gotta hit the smash, bros.
Give us a comment. Slide into the DMs. We are on all your socials. The Sundazed podcast. That's where you'll find us. Give us a shout. And as Jess said, the Sundays podcast at gmail.com is where you can email us all of your turkey recipes. So let us know, please. Also, just any feedback or whatever you have to say, even if it's whatever, we don't care. Just send us some stuff. We'll feature it on the pod if you want, or we won't. Let us know. But yeah. As always, we are the Sundays podcast.
We are. We haven't
Very,
changed.
very good.
We'll
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bless you.